remember once, it was around 3 in the morning, in a place like this, Sri Lanka, formerly known as Ceylon, and we had to get 1,000 brown M&Ms, or Ozzy wouldn't go on stage that night.
Just then, Pete sticks his head round the corner and mentions the sweet shop on the edge of town. So we go, so there's me, Pete, Keith, trying to break into the shop. They didn't have a guard dog, they had a ruddy great Bengal tiger.
We managed to take care of the tiger with a can of mace, but the shopkeeper and his son is a different story altogether. I had to beat them to death with their own shoes.
In the end, we got the brown M&Ms, and Ozzy had a great show that night. But just then, before we got there, Pete ate 2 before he went on stage, and they wouldn't let him on stage. So we went back to the shop, and there's 1 pack left of brown M&Ms. So he eats them all, and then he forgets to eat the last 2. So he eats them, and then he goes to the cash and carry.
But we see the tiger still following us, so we feed him immigrants, and that gets rid of him for now. And we were looking for these brown M&Ms, but we couldn't find them anywhere. The cash and carry don't sell them, so we had to go to the sweet factory where they're made.
So in the end, we got the brown M&Ms, and me, Pete, and Keith had a great show that night.